Hello, everybody. How's it going? My name is Natural. Hope you're having a great night or great morning wherever you're living right now. Napoli have bet Liverpool 2-0. A very, very close contest. It was first game of the Champions League group stage. Making the Champions League is making a return, and we lost 2-0. I'm not sure how to think about it after that. Yeah, Chris Ivy. I will talk about that later. But it was a good match. It was very close. It was very tight. It was a very, very good contest. It was like both teams defensively were like Van Dijk, Koulibaly, Fabinho. I thought were magnificent throughout the whole game, and it was just a very, very tight contest. Like half chances here and there for both sides, and it was I don't know, like the person who would say the team who would take the most chances was going to win it. Basically, how am I 7? How are you? But obviously Napoli got the 2 goals, obviously, but last 2 games against Napoli for Liverpool were very, very poor, and this game we just played so much better than the last 2 times we versed Napoli. The last 3 times actually, so I didn't think we played well at all away and home in the preseason against Napoli. Adrian, yeah, made a couple of excellent saves. Let's talk about the match. First half, very, very, very close. Both teams, it was sort of end to end. Both keepers had to make a couple of very, very good saves. But so I thought Henderson was not bad. I thought Fabinho was really good. Just those Spider-Man legs, just like will wrap around it somehow, and he just win the ball back on Van Dijk and Koulibaly. I mean, imagine having both of them in your team. Like, yeah, good fucking luck getting through them. Like, I saw a tweet. Imagine Alisson, Koulibaly, Van Dijk, and like Fabinho, for example. It was you wouldn't like concede a shot, let alone a goal. You know what I mean? It was just Koulibaly was outstanding. So Salah, Mane, Firmino couldn't get into the rhythm. They were had half chances. Firmino, I thought it was a little bit quiet. Mane and Salah were marked tightly, so Mane tried to go inside, and then it was just a very good match, I suppose. And Napoli a couple of times got behind our defense. A couple of times that what's called diagonal balls. Trent and Robert couldn't read them. Matip and Van Dijk were a little bit slow in the first half. Lupus says you came back into reality as a little arrogant for the game, but you still failed to win the Champions League again. I don't think we were arrogant. I thought we did play much better than we did last time against Napoli. We were fucking shocking last time against Napoli. Absolutely shocking. And we got a worse result this time. It was just really weird. Van Dijk Club, that should be, yeah, no, they both were fucking unbelievable. Koulibaly, those big, strong legs just got in the way so many times. And our fullbacks would just stayed back. Not sure why. Usually our fullbacks will go wide. Henderson, Milner will stay back. Milner I thought was a little bit okay. I think Henderson played a good game. A couple penalty shots here and there. I thought, yeah, the over the top ball from Napoli struggled. We struggled a little bit. We couldn't read it. And then going to halftime, 0-0, thinking, all right, we're playing much better than we usually do against Napoli. Our hard away. We're playing a good European tie, right? Good defensive performance, if you call it that. Going to the second half, and we'll start to play much better. We started to keep the ball better, start playing more triangles, and so on. It's just, yeah, it's I don't know what else to say, to be honest. I thought we played all right, and we're pushing Napoli back, doing that second half. Manolas had a chance, and he scuffed the Manolas. Salah went on to it, and they have a shot on goal. I think Trent defended pretty well. Says Monosada. Yeah, he had a pretty good game, Trent. Not great attacking wise. Had a couple good crosses, but defensively, I thought he was all right. Just a couple of times when the ball was in the air, I thought he was a little bit slow to react. But all in all right performance by Trent. But even then, a couple counterattacks by Liverpool just stopped. Like a couple passes just overhit, underhit. The one were 2-on-1 with Mane and Salah on the ball. Mane had the ball. I think it was Fabian Ruiz, the left back, just had his cool and just stayed in that position. Mane tried to play the ball to Salah and overhit it so much, and it went towards a corner flag. I mean, those small chances we could have scored. Manolas, as I said, scuffed the shot from Koulibaly's header. Salah, first time hit. Meret had a good save. Adrian to Meret, first time in Champions League, they had very good saves. And obviously, Napoli got that penalty. Oh boy, I don't know. Let me your thoughts about the penalty, guys. It was Callahan went down. Robertson, he stick out his leg, and jeez. It could. I tweeted it. Follow me on Twitter if you haven't read it. I tweeted it could have gone either way. I'm guessing as a ref, you probably don't know the contact, but if it goes to VAR, VAR is supposed to stop these, right? It's all right for ref to make a mistake. I'm all right with that. Like I've ref a couple of games. It's fucking hard, and this is a Champions League game. Robertson, Callahan goes to the ground. Robertson doesn't really touch him. Ref points at the spot. And it's you start to think, oh no, Robertson, what have you fucking done? And the ref waits there for a couple minutes, and it just points out. I feel like they're scared to go against the ref these days. I mean, leave me your thoughts, right? I feel like they don't want to overrule the ref's decision. It's just they feel like, no, defend the referees. Don't worry about the correct decision. Defend the referees. I mean, it just do the right. I mean, it's hard enough for referees to do. Just help the referees. I'm sure they'll help. They'll want that help. Let me your thoughts if you thought I was a penalty. The penalty goes in. Adrian could have saved. He went in the right direction. He hits his palm. It probably could have got saved. I mean, oh, for fuck's sake. I mean, it was just hard. I mean, VAR. I mean, just do the right thing. If you've got video assistant referee, all it is, it's a replay. VAR does not make decisions. VAR is basically a replay for referees. That's all it is. It's not VAR does not make decisions. VAR is a replay. That's all it is, right? Referees go upstairs, have a check. If that's a clear penalty, that's a not clear penalty, rule it. I mean, what's the point? Yeah, what's the point if it's just leaving the referees? I mean, there's a penalty shot from Liverpool as well in the first. I think it was. Use it. You got the you got the video replays there. Use it. Like, you know what I mean? Just use it. It's just pointless. If it's there and it says, okay, it looked like it wasn't not much contact. It looked like you went down easily from Callahan. No penalty. I don't, I just don't get it. We could talk about VAR all day. It's not VAR does not make decisions. Is video assistant referee? The referee's upstairs. They got to say, was that a penalty? No. All right. I've fucking had enough. And then Liverpool pushed on a little bit. I thought we were playing all right. I guess Shaq came on. Who else came on? Genie came on. If that was Man City's a pen, I'm not sure about that. Who else came on? Only made 2 subs, isn't it? Shaq came on. Wijnaldum came on. I think that's about it. Yeah, it was interesting that Robertson started the game, but Liverpool pushed on late, and there was a muck up. I think Van Dijk misplaced a pass at the end, and Llorente gets a foot in it and scores, and that makes it 2-0. And I thought we played much better than the last few times against Napoli. We were fucking shocking last 3 times in preseason and home and away last season, and I thought we were very good. Like it's a strange game of football. I thought we dominated possession really well in the second half. We started to push Napoli back, and Napoli made a couple of changes. Zielinski came on and so on. But Ancelotti tried to get more players in the midfield. But all in all, I mean, I think Klopp would just say, "It's right, boys. It's a good European performance. A bit unlucky, but we had chances there, and it's just a bit unlucky." But guys, any more comments? About the game, we got Chelsea in the weekend. It was good to see Robertson start the game. Bobby was a little bit quiet. Salah Mane had a iffy chances here and there, but like I said, like the video if you haven't already. Subscribe as well. Road to 3K. I mean, hopefully we can hit that soon. Also, email naturalproblems@gmail.com if you have any problems, right? Any problems in your life right now, email to us and we'll answer on the podcast. How good is that, eh? So, guys, last couple, any more comments? Leave me before I go. Monosada says, do you think if Salah would have gone down when Koulibaly tackled him, it would have been that was an interesting tackle, wasn't it, from Koulibaly? That was only if just exactly like Callahan. Exactly. If he goes down, maybe. If he goes up, maybe not. It's one of those things you just don't know if it was, because you just don't know if the referees or VR would pick up on that and so on. But like I said, like the stream if you haven't already. Subscribe for more. Road to 3K. Any more last comments? Follow me on Natural Red, Instagram and Twitter as well. I mean, I tweet sometimes. I tweet that bit of shit. You know what I mean? Um, that's about it, guys. If you like this video, like I said, smash the like button. Any more comments down below? Leave me your thoughts about the game. Napoli win 2-0 against Liverpool in the first Champions League game of the season. Hopefully, it's another good season from Liverpool, champions of Europe. Let's defend our title. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, Natural FC. Subscribe for more Road to 3K, and I'll see you guys later.